Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'm the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading can be able to get the right knowledge on how to trade digital markets by subscribing on our website www.10x, that is 10x digitallane.com. And after they subscribe, they can then sign into our website and learn the various information, get the right tools, get the right mentorship, the right guidance. The link is on the description. Okay, just go down to the description, grab yourself a package, pay for the package, and start your learning process. So if this is your first time, don't forget to smash the like button, share this content, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. How this goes on is that we first of all analyze the fundamental parts of the market. After we analyze the fundamental parts of the market, we also analyze the technical part of the market together with the sentiment in the market as well. So if this is your first time, please watch the end, because we'll be dropping a lot of opportunities, we'll be dropping a lot of updates, we'll be dropping a lot of information that is going to help you become what? A profitable trader. So with that said, let's dive into my screen right now. I'll share my screen. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. If you can see this screen right now, I'm sharing my screen right now. If you can see my screen right now, type Forex on the comment section. If you can see my screen, type Forex on the comment section. Thank you. Okay, so what you're currently looking at is DXY. What you're currently looking at is DXY, which is the strength of the dollar. So before I break down all the charts, we need to start with DXY. And to be honest with you, the war going on in between Israel and Iran is affecting the market. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. So let me just go straight to the point. On DXY, we had a failed resistance zone over here. We had a failed resistance zone. This was the failed resistance zone. Okay, so I'm trying to delete this failed resistance zone. It was meant to resist the market from going more up, but instead, what happened? It could not resist the market from going more up. So I'm going to delete the zone. And this is now the real zone in the market. This is the real zone of the market. Okay, so with that said, we expect the market to head up to this resistance zone. That's for DXY. We expect the market to head up for this resistance zone. After it gets to the resistance zone, we expect it to now fall from this point. Okay, I'm expecting DXY to head up to this resistance zone. After it gets to the resistance zone, it will fall. So I'm expecting dollar to gain some strength, or dollar could start falling from this current level. So if I see strength diminishing or sell volume coming into dollar, then I'll be anticipating more sell-offs for the DXY. Okay, that's what I see currently for the DXY. So with that said, what I see next happening for the dollar is a drop. If we see the market move to the upside before the drop, it is likely possible. But this current zone, which is highlighted over here, is a failed zone. This zone is a failed zone. It was not able to hold the market. But I see a future zone above here. So we'll be monitoring the market closely. If we see one more push to the upside before the sell, it is likely possible. Or we could just see what sell setups coming in from here to the downside, okay, for DXY. So with that said, the next on our list is Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro against the dollar. Euro against the dollar. Thank you, David DK. David DK says, well done, boss. And he's really supporting the channel. Thank you. I appreciate your encouragement. So for euro against the dollar, we have a very juicy market. One thing you should know about euro against the dollar is that it is 90% correlated with DXY. So if DXY is going up, euro dollar will be going down. If DXY is going down, euro dollar will be going up. So for DXY, sorry, for euro dollar, what I see currently is that the market was held by this support level, but on DXY broke that resistance level, but this support level held the market. You can see this candle, this red candle didn't really close below this zone. It was held and market moved up. After that, the market still came back into that red candle to grab some missing trades or some pending orders and started moving to the upside. Okay, so for me, I'm looking for my buy setups for euro dollar. Even if the market chooses to go below this low, okay, to go below this low before it moves up, I'll be looking for my buy setups for euro dollar because this support level has held the market. Okay, and I marked out the support level from way back. It's an accurate support level. So I'm looking for my buy setups, and from these buy setups now, I'll be taking the market to the upside. Okay, so I'll be interested for the buy setups only. Buy setups only for euro dollar. Buy setups only. Let's see what the sentiment is saying. Well, we use my FX book. Okay, we use my FX book to map out the sentiment. It is currently loading, guys. We'll check out the sentiment, okay, and I'll read to you what sentiment actually means. Okay, so over here, for me to get the sentiment, I need to go to this point, okay, and I click on sentiment. Okay, it is loading right now. Fantastic, guys, fantastic. So let me read for the newbies. Forex sentiment is the feelings or the perception of market participants, both retail, institutions, banks, companies, towards a currency pair. It is an essential aspect of forex trading, as it plays a crucial role in determining the direction of the market. Forex sentiment is driven by a wide range of factors, including economic data, that is news, geopolitical events, news events, and market trends. So that's why we're checking out the sentiment. So for sentiment, Euro USD is here. We have long 72%, short 28%. Okay, so we'll be watching out for our longs for euro dollar. Like I told you guys, I'm more interested if I see buy setups as soon as the market opens up. I'll be going for my buy setups only. The next on the list is AUD USD. AUD USD. Okay, fantastic, man. AUD USD was it was a backstabber last week. It was a backstabber because it took out a lot of traders with this week to the downside. It took out a lot of traders with this week to the downside. So the chat is loading up, guys. If you have any questions, please drop it on the comments section. If you have any questions confusing you at all, drop it on the comment section and I'll make our time to break it down just like a 5-year-old boy would understand. Okay, drop it on the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button to support this channel and subscribe so that whenever we are trading live, you'll be notified so that you can join us to trade and make some profit. You can see AUD USD was a backstabber. So, but that's bygone. We're in a new week now and we look for fresh opportunities. So for AUD USD, I am glad that it has got to my support level. I am glad it has reached my support level. And support is more like a floor. If you get a bouncy ball or tennis and throw it on the floor, what happens? It bounces on that floor and goes to the upside. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. But when you study with us in our academy, Tennis Digital Lane, we're going to show you more insights on how you can be able to analyze the market profitably, how you can be able to uh, ride the trends, how you can be able to break down structure, understand more structure. But I'm just breaking it down for newbies so that they can understand that this is more like a support. So what happened is that the market started from over here, dollar CPI, and dropped. It had what? An impulsive movement and a correction. It had under impulsive movement, a correction, impulsive movement, a correction. Okay, and then another impulsive movement to the downside towards this our support level. So we're looking forward an upward move for AUD USD, and it has started forming the what? The bullish structure already. Okay, it has started forming the bullish structure already. So if I see buy setups for AUD USD from this level, okay, I'll be taking it to the upside. This is going to be my first target. Okay, this is going to be my first target. That's where I have an order block. We also have another order block over here. So this could be the first target, second target, third target. Okay, so that's what I see for AUD USD. But I'm looking for my buy setups for AUD from this level, or if the market chooses to still go down here and pick up some pending orders, fine. Okay, so that's what I see for AUD. Let's see what other market participants, retail traders like me, think about this. Okay, so we go down here on AUD USD. On AUD USD, we have shorts to be 17%, and we have longs to be 83%. Shorts 17%, longs 83%. So why we're doing this is because what we're trading mainly is a currency pair. Okay, we already spoke earlier that DXY is going to be weak, which is dollar. So if you check, AUD USD is two pairs. Okay, AUD USD is two pairs. Let me break it down for the newbies right now. So if you look at this now, which is AUD USD, okay, no, I'm not searching for this. If you look at this at this point, see that AUD USD, it comprises of two different currencies, which is the Australian dollar, which is this, and the US dollar. And I'm telling you that the US dollar is going to be weak for this week. So if the US dollar is going to be weak, going down in strength, the the inverse is going to happen. Australian dollar will gain strength, and when Australian dollar gains strength, this chart we are seeing currently will start what? Moving to the upside instead of moving to the downside, because dollar will be losing its strength to push this chart to the downside more. This also explains why we check out the sentiment, okay, and also why we check out the charts. Then I'm going to also go to the fundamentals, which has to do with news events that will happen within this week that would bring in the liquidity from the banks, companies, okay, and big investors into the markets to form this direction we're anticipating. Okay. So the next on our list is we focus mainly on major currency pairs is GBP USD. GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD closed out really bearish. It's closed out really bearish for the week on Friday. It's closed out really bearish. Okay, so I want to break down what I see on GPUSD right now, guys. I want to break down what I see on GPUSD. So for GPUSD, we have a support level. I'm trying to locate the support level from the past. Okay, so I'm trying to locate the support level from the past. So for you guys that are not familiar on how I spot out the support levels, this could be a lucky moment to be able to see how I spot them out. Let me close this out. Okay, so I see There's another block there, and also I see a fair value gap. So this is from the past. Okay, okay. Everything you need to trade is on the chart. Okay, so from this point, I see a fair value gap, which is this point to this point. Okay, and this is the fair value gap. Then, if I extend this, that could be the support level we see. Over here, I also see another block, which I see that the market has high chances of coming back to it, but not as soon as possible, because this is where the other block is. So I like to always spot my other block in tangent to the fair value gap. So let's extend this to the A stream. Okay, so for GPUSD, the chart is quite complex compared to other charts like AUD USD and Euro USD. It's currently inside a fair value gap, and based on the momentum I see, it's dropping massively. Unlike Euro USD and AUD USD, I see that GPUSD, we still need to give it some time, okay, to reverse, to form a reversal candle. Like Euro USD has formed the reversal candle, and AUD USD has formed the reversal candle. But from this current zone, I'm expecting, when I see some choppy movements, okay, for GPUSD, we now start expecting a push to the upside for GBP Let's see what sentiment is saying for GPUSD. For GPUSD, we have longs 85% and shorts 15%. Okay, so with that said, the next on the list is XAU gold, God's money. XAU gold, God's money. XAU. Okay, so the tension of the war is currently in play for gold. Okay, that's why gold has not been respecting structure. If the tension of the war between Iran and Israel eases off, then we can expect gold price to drop. But currently, for what I see and what I've been reading in the news, I see the tension is still what hot for the war. But another instance of what I see here, this is an ascending triangle. This is an ascending triangle. This market works like principles. There are principles guiding the market, and this market always creates patterns. It always creates patterns, and it keeps repeating itself in this pattern. Okay, so for an ascending triangle, the principle of trading an ascending triangle is as easy as you understanding that whenever a block is broken, that by an ascending triangle, what I mean is this: whenever this block is broken, which is a resistance area, which is more like a ceiling, then we can expect a retracement, a quick retracement, and then more push to the upside for gold. But if we see a break to the downside instead for this ascending triangle, it is a structure that we can see that it is now a change of trend, and then we can anticipate what a push to the downside for gold. But like I told you, sentimentally, the war at Iran is the main drive of the price of gold. If the tension eases off at Iran, then we can anticipate that the price of gold will drop. But if the tension is still massive, then we can anticipate more increase in the price of gold. Let us see what sentiment says. XAUUSD. XAUUSD. Okay. XAUUSD. So for XAUUSD, we have short 55%, long 45%. It is still an easy switch. The 45 can turn to 55 with it's an easy switch, and the 55 can turn to can remain 55. So that's why I'm telling you, we just need to keep an eye on it. And for trend traders, you guys should be in massive profit. If you can see, this market has been massively bullish. Okay, the trend is your friend. These are a typical example of the trend is your friend. So with that said, this is what I see for gold. This is what I see. Sentiment has shown you that, and the technicals have shown you that as well. Then the last on our list, which is the most popular asset in the world right now, Bitcoin. And why is Bitcoin very popular? Because currently we are in the pre-halving season. The halving has been completed. It was completed on Friday, okay? It was completed on Friday by 10 p.m. West African time. And after that halving was completed, if you can check out your charts, pairs like other crypto pairs has been increasing massively in value. 10% increase, 15% increase, reason by this percent increase. So last week I told you guys that I anticipate Bitcoin to head down to $59,000 before the halving. And since Bitcoin did not get to $59,000 but completed a corrective structure, it's completed a corrective structure over here, and I see Bitcoin moving to the upside. Okay, a lot of people are still saying Bitcoin will go down to 55,000, Bitcoin will go down to 50,000 and so on. No, I don't see Bitcoin going down to 50,000. My current bias right now is that Bitcoin has started giving us what? A bullish structure, a very healthy bullish structure. If you're a trader, you should understand what I say. And when I say bullish structure, this was a high. Okay, let me break it down for most of our SMC traders. This was a high, and Bitcoin broke that high with this current level. And after it broke it with this current level, it came back to this what? Order block, bullish order block. And after it came into that bullish order block, what happened again? It broke this high that was created from the previous low that broke the major high in the market. And what do I see currently right now? What I see currently right now for Bitcoin is that it is coming back to this what? To this bullish zone. It's coming back to this bullish order block. It is coming back to this bullish order block. And as soon as it gets into this bullish order block, I anticipate Bitcoin to start moving to the upside from that level up to the $80,000 per Bitcoin mark. Why I anticipate a bullish structure is because due to the concept of the imbalance in demand and supply after halving, the total supply of Bitcoin has dropped, okay, by half. So when demand drops, what happens to price? Price increase. Why will price increase? Sorry, when supply drops, what happens to price? Price increases. Why does price increase? Because there is still the same demand going for the same asset but limited supply. So from this level, I declare and I state it right now. From this level on Bitcoin, from this level over here, I'm anticipating this is 63,000. Let's make it a psychological level. 63,500. I'm anticipating Bitcoin to start buying from 63,500, and my target is about $80,000. Okay, we can place our stop loss level at 59,000 for conservative traders. Okay, but I don't see Bitcoin going down below this mark. Okay, I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% accurate. Do your own research. That's why we analyze the market. But what I see on Bitcoin right now, it has started giving us the bullish structure, the healthy bullish structure we have been waiting for. And this is what a sign that buyers are now in the game. I read yesterday that if price gets to $75,000, okay, if price gets $75,000, guess what? 30 billion worth of liquidity will be taken from the market. $30 billion will be liquidated in the market based on the futures market. Those who are short on Bitcoin, okay, those who are short that are predicting that the market will keep dropping, 30 billion worth of those orders will be liquidated in the market. So we're expecting Bitcoin to start moving to the upside. Why? Because of the imbalance of demand and supply caused by halving. So that's it for the technical aspects of the market. I hope you guys got value. If you got value, please type value in the market. Okay. David has a question. David has a question. David says, "What strategy do you trade?" Okay, David, I trade the WMO strategy, the Wealth Mentor strategy. The Wealth Mentor strategy. If you want to know more about my strategy, join our academy uh, at www.tensdigitallink.com, or just reach out to me. My link to WhatsApp is on the description. Okay, you can also visit our seller store. If you can also visit our seller store. This is our seller store. The link to the seller store is on the description as well. As soon as you click on that seller store, it will take you to this particular web page that is loading right now, and you can be able to pay for a package. Over here is our store. You can see over here our prices. We have the 1 month package, the 3 months package with 5% discount, the 6 months package with 10% discount, and the 1 year package with 20% discount. These are the accurate prices, okay? But on seller, you're going to see a different price, which is over here, which I'll be updating it as soon as this Zoom call ends, okay? I'll be changing this from $73 to $49, and also updating the other prices, okay? So my strategy is WMO, Wealth Mentor Strategy, okay? It has to do with us trading like the banks, okay? Using courses. We are trading the course in the market. We are trading volume in the market. We are not trading support and resistance. So all our trading is course in the market. We're not trading effect. We're not trading trend lines. We're not trading support and resistance. But I'm explaining to you, a newbie, I'm explaining to the general public as support and resistance, because that is a simplified method of teaching forex. If I bring in the jargon, I teach my students who have understood our course of wealth mentorship, you won't understand. You'll be lost. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you, I want to explain it to you as a 5 years old boy. I want to break it down to you guys watching it as a 5 years old boy that just wants to know what forex trading is all about. Okay, so David, if you want to know more about our strategy, go and grab a course for our pro course. You gain access insights on this strategy, how you can use it and trade with it and be able to be profitable with this strategy. Then I see Mohammed, he's asking me, are we learning Bitcoin or Forex? Okay, sir, we are learning digital trading. We are learning digital trading. And when it comes to digital trading, I am an investor. Okay, I invest in the crypto market, I invest in the forex market. Okay, I hold crypto assets, okay, and I trade the forex market for a living. I've been trading the forex market for 8 years now. Currently, I'm managing funds for different companies. I'm offering account management services for private investors. They open up their account, they fund their account with $10,000, $50,000. I manage these accounts for them in their broker, and we share profits. Okay, that's what I do. I don't take investments. As soon as you open up your account, okay, with your broker, a very secure broker, which I'm recommending, HFM. I've been using them since 2019. HFM. You can register with them, or Xness. You can register with them and fund your account. I'll manage the funds for you. You just give me the trading details, and I'll manage the funds for you. So I teach both crypto and I teach forex. Okay, I'm a crypto investor. I'm a forex trader. Okay, I buy coins for and build a portfolio for a long time, and I teach people how to save their coins, and protect their coins from scammers. So that's what I do, sir. So if you have any other questions, please drop it on the comment section, guys. Let's round up with the last segment of this, is the fundamentals. Let's round up with the fundamentals, okay? So that everyone can be able to make use of the rest of their day. So I'm loading to the fundamentals. So if you grab any package here, probably the 1 month package or the 3 months package, you gain access to our website. After you have made payment through bank transfer, your debit card, or cryptocurrency, okay, you gain access to our website. Then you have the 3 months or 6 months or 1 year intensive online bootcamp, where I'll be inviting my mentor. and also my friends from London to teach you in the pro education, and also my friend in the United States of America to teach you in the beginner education about forex trading. That's what I say there about the guest trainers from forex experts. Then we will give you some softwares we use to calculate risk, to be able to analyze the market, to be able to create a broker account. We give you all the softwares we use, our indicators and our trading system. Then we also give you VIP signals, which we gain access to our VIP channel on WhatsApp and on Telegram. You, any group you are currently is a free group, okay? Those ones you will receiving signals, but not as frequent as those in the VIP. And the attention I give VIP, that I can as well host a one-on-one session and guide them on how to place those trades on their account. So you also gain access to our VIP master group as well, to be able to brainstorm with other VIP traders who are making massive profits in the market. You have a one-on-one session with me. Whenever you have any topic that's confusing to you, you reach out to me and I'll break it down for you in bits. Okay, one-on-one session. I'll make sure you understand, practice what you have learned, and you'll be able to what, do it in future without me. You gain access to our textbook. I wrote a book. I'm the author of the book Forex Mastery, a guide to trading success. You gain access to this book, you study this book, and you can be able to implement what you have learned in the market. This book is more like a handbook that will always keep reminding you of what I've taught you. When you're done and you have passed our quiz, you gain access to a certificate of participation. And if you went for the 6 months package up to the 1 year package, we will register a $5,000 evaluation account for you with our partner. We have a partner prop firm in Dubai that will give you a $5,000 evaluation account. So with that said, let's jump into the fundamental analysis. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section and I will check it out when we're done. So to start up the week on Tuesday, that's when the first fundamental event is going on. No high impact events on Monday. So my meetings will be on Monday, and I don't have any meetings on Tuesday because I blocked out that calendar. If you want to schedule a meeting with me, the link is on the description. Please, I'm a very busy person, okay? Try and schedule a meeting, okay? Just click on that calendar, go on a particular date, pick a particular time, and I'll give you the attention you need. Any question you have, you ask me, I will give you attention. But if you send me a message on WhatsApp, it might take hours, even days before I reply you. Try and understand, I have about 1,000 messages to reply as I'm talking to you right now. Okay, so go and schedule a meeting so you get a personal one-on-one interaction with me. Okay, so on Tuesday, that's when the high impact news is starting for AUD Asian session. This is bank manufacturing PMI. Then London session, we have Euro manufacturing PMI, service PMI. Any figure, if the figure is higher than the consensus, it is good for the currency. But if the figure is lower than the consensus, it is bad for the currency. Okay, when the actual is out and it is higher than the consensus, it is good for AUD, it is good for Euro, for these PMIs. Okay, but if it is lower than the consensus, it is bad for the PMIs. The same with dollar PMI. A lot of PMIs on Tuesday. So majorly on Tuesday we have a lot of PMIs. Then on Wednesday, one of my favorite news is the CPI, monthly CPI indicator for AUD. If we see a figure higher than 3.4, it is good for AUD to make AUD massively strong. But if we see a news lower than 3.4, it's going to make AUD to be weak, okay, and drop massively. So that's Asian session, 2:30 a.m. West African time. We'll be focusing more on this CPI Q1. Every other one is a derivative of CPI Q1. Okay, over here, this CPI here, Q1, is the main one. Every other, this team mean, monthly CPI indicator, weighted mean CPI, all these are derivatives. Okay, this CPI and then inflation rate here over here. These are these two you need to focus on. If you see a figure higher than 137.1, it's going to make AUD to be strong. Okay, diving in London session by 9 a.m. West African time, we have business climate. What the businesses in Europe, Germany thinks about the economy. Then retail sales for Canada, when we have a figure higher than the consensus, it is good for Canada. Then we have durable goods order month over month for dollar as well, which is not really a high impact news. Then we have on Thursday jobless claims. We focus more on the goods trades balance and the initial jobless claims for the dollar. If we see a figure higher than the initial jobless claim, it is bad for the dollar. If we see a figure higher than this $0 billion, it is good for the goods trade balance. And to end the week on Friday, we have Bank of Japan interest rate decision. This is a high impact news, and I'll be focusing more to trade it on Friday by 4 a.m. West African time. And every other news I'm seeing here is likely not a high impact news. So thank you so much for watching to this point. I appreciate your time. I hope you got value. Please smash the like button, comment below your favorite analysis, and please go and rewatch. Azoro Daniel, you said please analyze gold again. Go and rewatch. As soon as I end this, just rewind and rewatch. Thank you so much. Have a profitable trading week.